What's up, y'all? This is Will over at Gibson Exhaust. Today we're going to be installing a dual sport on a 2022 Ford F-150. This is the 5.0 liter Coyote. It's basically a resonator back kit. Comes from here and exits right out the rear. Alrighty, so the first thing y'all want to do is slide your hanger into your grommet. It helps if you use a little WD-40 or some man hands. Then you input the head put right into here. Slide it in until it stops. Don't tighten it, leave it nice and loose. The next step is to throw on the muffler we supply. They're a little heavy, so be careful. When setting the muffler in place, make sure both outlets are as level as possible. Later on, you can tilt if needed. Be sure not to tighten down any clamp until we get the whole kit seated up there and set where we want it. The first pipe you want to install is the passenger side. It just helps with fishing over the driver's side once it's all said and done. You'll want to put the band clamp on the end of the tailpipe first, then slide your hanger mount onto your hanger. Again, a little bit of WD-40 to help with this. Now you fish it in on the right outlet of the muffler, like so. Alrighty, so we have two different options for y'all. We can use a spacer, or option two, no spacer. So the trick is you install this kit right where you want it to be, almost right where it touches that leaf pack. Once you get that location, you tighten up your utmost hanger and it's set. With the spacer, you basically put it up there right between the frame rail and the bracket and tighten it up. So all the spacer does is drop the system an 1/8 inch and give you a little more room from the leaf pack. On the driver's side tailpipe, we're going to install both the hanger and the swedged over end onto the muffler simultaneously. So when aligning these tabs out in the back, you want to be sure that the driver's side tab is sitting atop the passenger side tab. The reason so is to account for the slope inside the rear bed fender. This is going to let this tip sit higher than this tip. You can install this bolt the other way. Either way works just fine. Now you can slide your tips on to the exit pipes. You can do either one first. I can move that light a little bit. No, you're good. Now that everything's installed and sitting up there, we're going to go ahead and start tightening the system, working from the front to the back. When we get to the back section, we'll talk about what we do when tightening out the tailpipes. When tightening the passenger side tailpipe, we're going to want to rotate it up just to where it touches that leaf pack. Then tighten up the clamp coming out of the muffler. System's fully tightened. You can see we have clearance here. System's at full droop. And now we don't have to worry about no more hitting. So now we can clean up the tips and make sure the whole kit looks pretty.